Making his way to the ring from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jericho.
Byron, if there's been a more highly anticipated triple threat match in recent memory, I can't recall it.
Me neither, Michael. Given the three competitors involved here, I think it's safe to say that heading in, this is among the most eagerly anticipated triple threat matches in recent memory.
I'd like to point out just how focused these guys look here tonight.
They really do, Michael, which makes me think we're in for one heck of a match here tonight.
From Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker.
Corey, I can't think of a better way to kick off this night.
I don't know. Part of me hoped Saxton would have got lost on the way to the announce table. That definitely would have made things better, but no such luck.
Corey, when it comes to in-your-face action, it doesn't get much better than these guys.
Yeah, these guys definitely like to fight, Cole, and I fully expect them to prove that here tonight.
Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, the perfect 10, Ty Dillinger.
Guys, we're getting the night started with an amazing matchup here.
You're absolutely right, Cole. In fact, I don't think there's a better way to start this night than with this match right here.
Well, he definitely looks fired up for this one, wouldn't you say, Corey?
Yeah, he's definitely ready to get this one underway, Cole. He's not the only one. Would you listen to this crowd? Wow.
And here we go, everybody. Welcome to SmackDown Live. And before you even start watching this, if you are watching it live, if you have not, or even if you're not, if you have not seen Monday Night Raw, stop what you're doing, go back, watch Monday Night Raw. The opening of Monday Night Raw will shock you. Here's the spoiler. Diesel cashed in his Money in the Bank briefcase, and he was able to successfully defeat Kevin Owens and become the new Universal Champion. Huge event taking place on Monday Night Raw. And now that that's out of the way, let's focus on SmackDown. And we've got a great match to start off the show. Triple threat action, Chris Jericho, The Undertaker, and Ty Dillinger. And what an opportunity for Ty Dillinger here. Certainly the underdog. And Jericho trying to pin him right now. Certainly the underdog in this match. But anything can happen. We'll see what happens here. That sledgehammer is in the ring, which certainly will help Jericho and Ty Dillinger against somebody like The Undertaker. And Jericho going head first right into that steel part of the sledgehammer. Ty Dillinger trying to use his speed and his youth to his advantage here against The Undertaker and Chris Jericho.
The WWE Universe can only mean one thing. The Undertaker and his powers from the dark side are upon us.
And a swinging neckbreaker by Ty Dillinger.
Would make a phenomenal guest on my critically acclaimed show, Culture Shock, exclusively
Dillinger has Jericho up and plants him back down.
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet. Now there's the counter. The lightning, the flames of hell, the smoke, all of it.
And look at this double team by Jericho and The Undertaker on Ty Dillinger.
The mighty Undertaker. By the way, Corey,
Dillinger's so impressive to both Jericho and The Undertaker. They had to double team him.
Being frightened at the sight of the dead man and his manager, Paul Bearer. There is no other figure more intimidating, more dominating.
Jericho, no stranger to triple threat matches. He's had some success in triple threat matches as of late. Then again, so has The Undertaker. And Jericho knocking down Dillinger, the last man standing in the ring as he poses for the crowd. And Jericho just booting the face of Dillinger there. The crowd telling Jericho he's still got it, and there's no doubt about that. Jericho last week defeating Luke, formerly of the Bushwhackers, in record time.
The Undertaker is not someone to sleep on. Here he goes.
And here we go. The Undertaker going to try to chokeslam Jericho. And he does. Dillinger going to try to take advantage. Belly to back suplex. And Dillinger was smart. He tried to cover Jericho right here.
Y2J is starting to fade. His chances of winning this triple threat match are starting to dwindle.
You'd have to think he came into this triple threat match with a plan. And I think it's safe to say that that plan has gone awry.
Yeah, I'm sure he saw things going differently.
He had The Undertaker up, but The Undertaker wasn't going for it, at least not at that point. And how about that? Jericho with the bulldog out of the turnbuckle to The Undertaker.
Given what he's gone through in his match so far,
Jericho hung up to dry on the top rope.
Man, I knew this was going to be a closely fought battle, but
Dillinger catapulting over the top rope right into The Undertaker.
He's taking a long time to get up, guys.
Perhaps playing a little possum here, Cole.
And a back body drop by The Undertaker.
Whoa, missed by a large margin there.
Undertaker into the ropes by Dillinger. And the two run into each other. And a nice neck breaker. Jericho trying to get back into the ring.
Gets the shoulder up.
You honestly think
Dillinger just able to get a 1 count on The Undertaker. Dillinger just stomping on the Undertaker. Meanwhile, Jericho hits a Russian leg sweep. And Jericho has Dillinger right into the turnbuckle. And here we go, cover by Jericho.
And there's the kick out by
just a 1 count.
Very nice.
They get dangerous out here, especially when
Undertaker trying to get back up to his feet.
Chris Jericho has him in his sights.
Oh, and he gets... Jericho just got speared by the Undertaker right to the outside of the ring. And the Undertaker takes down Dillinger. Covered by the Undertaker. Dillinger able to kick out at 1.
He's not done yet. Yeah, he's a guy
Undertaker trying to find a way to win this match. And that might have been the greatest opportunity that he had so far. And Dillinger hits him with a swinging neckbreaker. You gotta give credit where credit's due. Dillinger has certainly held his own here, as he takes Jericho out of the ring.
Quickly things can change here in the WWE.
Dillinger doesn't really seem to care what the crowd is chanting. He's continuing to give himself a chance in this match. Cover. Just a 1 count.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
And Dillinger with the drop kick to the back of the head of the Undertaker. And an atomic drop. Undertaker can only roll outside of the ring. And a swinging neckbreaker by Dillinger.
Well, if he can't get back to his feet, you're absolutely right.
Covered by Dillinger here.
And he kicks out.
I don't think his opponent
just a 1 count, if
when
that.
this guy's on, look out.
And what a way to start SmackDown Live. Great action here. Triple threat match. Dillinger again trying to get the victory.
And the shoulders up
and again just a 1 count.
I don't know who to root for.
Back in the ring now.
Dillinger missing that drop kick. Jericho able to move out of the way just in time. And Undertaker with a fall-away slam to Dillinger. And Jericho avoiding disaster there. I think the Undertaker might have been going for a tombstone pile driver.
Taking him a while to get up here.
I don't think he has
Crowd still behind Jericho as he launches Ty Dillinger outside of the ring with that back body drop. And I think Jericho realizes he's got an opportunity here. He's got the Undertaker in a submission hold.
Wow, he escapes it.
He's just got no quit in him.
Undertaker, got hit with a code breaker.
Wow, we might just be witnessing the end of the Undertaker.
And Jericho can only crawl over to the Undertaker. He can't even do that. Dillinger with the reverse suplex on Jericho. And now Dillinger has a chance to win this thing.
You know what? It's pretty remarkable that he's even still in
cover
this
here by Dillinger. He's going to steal this thing. Oh, and the Undertaker just got an arm up.
What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Undertaker into the turnbuckle. Dillinger came so close to winning this match right there, but somehow the Undertaker able to lift up an arm. And here we go, choke slam by the Undertaker to Ty Dillinger, and that should do it. Cover.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room.
And Jericho just got there in the nick of time. And Jericho's going to set up the Undertaker for the walls of Jericho. Is the Undertaker going to tap here?
And he forces the break.
Great job by him there.
Undertaker able to survive, at least for now.
To the ropes.
But Jericho wisely going to target the legs of the Undertaker. Cover. And the Undertaker able to kick out there.
Chris Jericho has him in his sights.
And Jericho waiting for the Undertaker to get back up to his feet. Code breaker.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
And Ty Dillinger once again could be putting himself in a position to win this match. But if he can take Jericho out of the equation. Cover here once again by Dillinger. He's going to try to steal it once again. But again, the Undertaker able to get his arm up. Dillinger has been in the right place at the right time. He just hasn't been able to get the 3 count.
Nice job breaking out of that one.
But there's plenty more work for him to do here.
The Undertaker trying to get back into this thing. Oh, but he got planted by that Russian leg sweep. And that also took a lot out of Dillinger. Chris Jericho slow to his feet. He's back in there now. He's got enough of Dillinger to break up that count.
It looked to me like he was ready to tap.
No, reverses it.
And Jericho with the swinging neck breaker, taking out Dillinger. Jericho going for a cover.
1, 2.
And just a 2 count for Jericho as well.
No quit in this man tonight.
Jericho locking up the Undertaker's face to deliver those elbows. And the Undertaker just tossing Jericho over, cover. And just a 2 count for the Undertaker on Jericho. Close covers now, close pinfalls, but this match continues. An incredible way to start SmackDown Live. Great matchup here. Ty Dillinger with the cover. Just a referee saying that was 2. I only counted a 1 there. Either way, it was not a 3.
He lands a jarring forearm.
And Jericho now going to go for the walls of Jericho on Dillinger. And is Dillinger going to tap?
The way I see it, this might be a good time.
Dillinger does tap, and Chris Jericho able to get the victory. The Undertaker just didn't have enough left to stop it.
Here is your winner, Chris Jericho.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started. We have a great match coming up next. We have Neville against Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
Gonna settle the score.
Making his way to the ring, from Newcastle upon Tyne, England, weighing in at 194 pounds, the king of the cruiserweights, Neville.
Quite the look of confidence on Neville's face tonight, guys.
And rightfully so, Michael. Neville is among the absolute best.
Some are saying he's in the best shape of his career right now. Would you agree with that, Corey?
It's hard not to agree with that statement, Cole. I mean, just look at him. I'll tell you, he's going to be tough to beat, that's for sure.
And his opponent, from Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 281 pounds, Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
What about you, Byron? He obviously looks good physically, but do you think he's mentally prepared for tonight's match?
If he's not, we're going to find out very early on. Guys have a way of smelling intimidation and taking advantage of it. If your head's not at 100%, you're in big trouble. It's that simple.
And we're underway.
And here we go, our second match of the night. Neville competing against Jim the Anvil Neidhart. And this is the first time we've seen Jim the Anvil Neidhart in a long time in the JFWR. And he's got a cover already on Neville, but Neville able to kick out. Neville very successful here on SmackDown Live. It'll be very interesting to see how Jim the Anvil Neidhart stacks up against him. So far, so good.
Let's touch on Jim the Anvil Neidhart a bit. It's anybody's guess.
He's got Neville crashing into the turnbuckle there.
WWE is the best bargain in sports entertainment in the world, in this match.
And Neville definitely needs to use his speed to his advantage if he's got a chance in this match.
Amazing talent, as this match definitely shows.
Oh, what a kick there by Neville, taking down Jim the Anvil Neidhart. And now Jim using those elbows to get that separation. And the Anvil's got him into the ropes.
And it's an overhand punch.
And now look at those punches and kicks.
Now
and a suplex by Neidhart.
He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
By the looks of things, I don't
Neville
think
just trying to compose himself
to be
here.
As motivated as he clearly is here tonight.
Gather himself against the turnbuckle, but Jim the Anvil Neidhart continuing this attack. Cover.
And Neville powers out.
I hate to do
Neville
it,
able
but
to
you
kick out,
got
but
to
you
give
gotta
the
wonder how
Englishman
much
credit.
Neville has left here. This has been all Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
Oh,
and what a drop kick. Neville trying to turn it around. Cover.
That was all too easy.
Not even a one count.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
And Neville with a cutter.
Nope, that one misses.
Boy, that was terrible.
And Neidhart just tossing Neville around as if he was nothing.
Jim the Anvil
This could be a big time victory for Jim the Anvil Neidhart in his SmackDown debut against someone the likes of Neville. And Neville now trying to slow down the match and kill the momentum of Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
Oh boy, he is
locking up the arm.
Jim the Anvil Neidhart showing signs of fatigue. But he's
and
very aware of who
DDT.
he's in there with.
by Neville,
Hey, you're gonna
who
absorb
seems
some
pretty
punishment in a
confident
wrestling
that he's
match.
got this
It just
match
goes along
back
with
under
the territory,
control
and he knows that.
as he
I
hits that
doubt he's all
enziguri
that
kick.
concerned at this point.
And a cover.
Looking for the quick pin and a kick out.
And again, just a 1 count for Neville. And Neville gets tossed right into the turnbuckle, but he did hit that elbow. Great reversal.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
And is Neville going to be able to? He does lift up Neidhart up to the top rope. And is he going to go for a superplex? Unbelievable.
Here's his chance to win this.
That is exactly what Neville needed.
Neville going to go for the cover here, and rightfully so. Just a 2 count. And Neville can't believe it. He thought for sure that would be it. So did I. But Jim the Anvil Neidhart is still alive in this match. Or at least he was until the submission gets locked in. Neville could win it here. Is Neidhart gonna tap? He does not.
I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
But Neville's still continuing this assault here.
He's not going to like this.
Waiting for Jim the Anvil Neidhart to get back up. Oh, and he hits a drop kick.
Tonight may not be his night, guys.
Cover once again by Neville.
He's got to be running
And again, just a 2 count.
Not sure how, but the
Neville doing everything he can to try to win this match. Even trying to get the crowd behind him, as you can see right there.
I've seen every episode of SmackDown over the years, and I assure you this one ranks right up there with the best.
And now Neville targeting limb by limb the legs and the arms of Jim the Anvil Neidhart. As you saw that cutter by Neville. Neville now going up top. And this could be it. Cover.
And this has got to be it.
And again, Neidhart able to kick out. Neville can't believe it.
A quick reversal by Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
And Jim the Anvil Neidhart trying to get that momentum back that he had earlier.
Talk about being in the right place at the right time.
And now Neidhart provoking the crowd.
Jim the Anvil Neidhart stalking him.
Jim Neidhart.
And this is it.
Wow,
what a victory for Jim the Anvil Neidhart, right? Oh, I can't believe it. Neville was able to kick out. I thought for sure Jim the Anvil Neidhart had the match won there. As he hits a German suplex now. And you gotta give credit to Neville there for staying alive in this match. Despite the size difference, Neville continues to fight. But it could be over right here. $1 Million Dream brought into a Russian sweep, Russian leg sweep.
Wait a minute.
And now Neville once again gonna get Jim the Anvil Neidhart up on the top rope. And we saw what happened last time. Can he do it again? Superplex from the top rope. Oh, he did it.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
And that's twice now.
This might be the end of the road for him, Byron.
Well, if he can't
and
get back
Neville
to his
wasting
feet,
time now. He should be going for the cover.
Big miss for him there.
And he'll likely pay for it here.
Neville got him there.
Keep your eye on
and
this.
Neville now going to go up to the top rope.
He might not get up,
which wouldn't shock me.
And a cover by Neville.
It's academic at this point. Neville's your winner.
And a huge win for Neville.
hard-fought victory.
Yeah, big win for that young man. And
wait a minute.
what's he thinking now?
And Neville not happy with just the victory as he attacks Jim the Anvil Neidhart after the match.
We have a great match coming up next. We have one of our breakout talents versus Tyson Kidd.
Making his way to the ring from Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic, weighing in at 245 pounds, No Way Jose.
It's time for our first match of the night, guys, and it looks like we have quite the contest coming up.
And good luck to those who have to follow this one. You're going to need it.
And on top of that, this match will undoubtedly have a big impact on where these guys stand in the next WWE.com power rankings.
And there's been so much upward movement from new faces over the past few weeks that dropping more than 10 spots following a loss isn't necessarily out of the question.
And his opponent, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 204 pounds, Tyson Kidd.
Tyson Kidd looking like he won't be denied here tonight.
And that, as Tyson Kidd would say, is a fact.
And Byron, I'd say he appears to be at the top of his game right now.
Well, he's going to need to be if he wants to survive this match, that's for sure.
And here we go, we just saw Jim the Anvil Neidhart in action. Now we're seeing Tyson Kidd as he takes on No Way Jose. This is the first time we've seen Tyson Kidd on SmackDown Live since the draft.
These guys are going to have a match
and this is a tough matchup for Tyson Kidd, to say the least. No Way Jose has been on an absolute roll on SmackDown as of late. But so far he appears to be up to the challenge as he hits that suplex.
The action continues. Let's discuss Tyson Kidd briefly. It'll be interesting to see how he plans to get it done. What do you think?
Over the top rope.
He's a WWE superstar, which means he's among the very best to lace a pair of boots. But does he have what it takes to beat his competition here tonight?
No Way Jose, of course, recently getting a shot at the World Heavyweight Championship.
Oh boy, I can't wait to see if he
unsuccessful
finishes
against
what he started. That's what
Roman Reigns. But I don't think that takes away from everything that No Way Jose has accomplished in the last month.
Look out.
With a string of victories. Obviously though, No Way Jose would love to get back in the wins column here tonight against Tyson Kidd.
He looks a bit off his game
Tyson
here.
Kidd
This could be the start of an ugly downward
continues
spiral
to put the pressure on No Way Jose. And now Tyson Kidd going up top.
He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
This match is
and he hits an elbow drop cover.
Quick pin attempt here. This one's far from
Just
over.
a one
It's
count.
gonna take more than that.
But you can see Tyson Kidd starting to gain some confidence
And a quick
and some
overhand punch.
momentum
He's moving like
as
a
he
man
hits a
possessed.
DDT.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. Sending a statement with that elbow. Tyson Kidd not
And
looking
there's
so
a
great
shot.
right now.
Great shot by No Way
Who he's
Jose
in there with and what he has to do to
as
rebound.
he dances
Let's not get
his
ahead
way
of
to a
ourselves,
leg
Cole.
drop.
This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some
What a
offense
knee
here
right to the
tonight.
back.
He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
And Tyson Kidd able to hit a
gets out of
reverse
that one.
DDT.
Nice move.
And a kick, a return kick by Tyson Kidd to No Way Jose. Followed up by a
As he
DDT.
lands hard.
And Tyson Kidd gonna go for a cover here.
There's not a person in this
Just
arena
a
who
one
thought
count.
that was it for him.
What a kick out.
And now elbows raining down from Tyson Kidd to No Way Jose. Tyson Kidd now up on the
He's in
second
a tough
rope.
spot here, Corey. And if he doesn't get up, it's going to get a lot tougher.
Tyson Kidd excited to be back on SmackDown.
Ain't no stopping
And
him
he's
now.
making the most of it.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from
Tyson
the top
Kidd
rope.
going back up top.
Tyson Kidd gives these fans all they could want.
And he's gonna
and
wait
more.
for No Way Jose to get back up to
Don't
his
you
feet.
dare get up, man.
He might have it. Tyson Kidd with a blockbuster.
And a
from the top
blockbuster.
rope.
Here's his chance to win this.
His chest being
Followed up
black
by
and
an
blue
elbow
after
drop.
this. Tyson Kidd is looking to end this thing.
Tyson Kidd quite impressive
Here he
here.
goes. Fisherman's neck breaker.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
And is that
He
gonna
could be
do it?
over
Tyson
here.
Kidd with a huge victory
Kidd wins.
in his return to
Tyson Kidd
SmackDown.
wins.
He just defeated the former #1 contender right there, as if it was nothing.
Here is your winner, Tyson Kidd.
And that's a win to start off the night.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight. Wonder what's on his mind.
Well, things are about to get interesting.
Let's see what he has to say. Wonder what this is about.
He ain't messing around.
This crowd obviously wants to know what's going on.
Not making any friends, but not really concerned about it either.
No love between these superstars, that's for sure.
And Samoa Joe, tired of talking. These two competed against each other last week. Samoa Joe successful. And I wonder if Bo Dallas would include his match with Samoa Joe last week in the list of matches he said that are boring. But be that as it may, Bo Dallas catching Samoa Joe here. and trying to make the most of it. Clearly these two can't stand each other, and Bo Dallas exposing the steel ring turnbuckle. And that may not be a good thing for Samoa Joe here. And Bo Dallas made a mistake there. And now Samoa Joe gonna capitalize on it. Just deadlifting him right into a powerbomb.
There it is, never makes it to the ring, and you have to wonder if that was the plan all along.
Oh, that's ridiculous. Let him fight.
And Samoa Joe getting the final word here. At least for now.
Buckle up, because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place. It'll be Team Sheamus against the Authors of Pain.
Big time matchup.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 499 pounds, the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, and Cesaro.
Sounds to me, guys, like this crowd is ready to get this night started.
They're not the only ones, Cole. It seems to me that these superstars want nothing more than to get their hands on one another.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 620 pounds, Akam and Razor, the Authors of Pain.
Corey, Akam looks like an absolute behemoth here tonight.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to step inside the ring with him, that's for sure.
And here we go. It's already time for the main event. The Bar taking on the Authors of Pain. And this is going to be an interesting matchup. It is not for the tag team championships, but it's a hell of an opportunity for the Authors of Pain here. And so far they start off the match really well against Sheamus.
His strikes have a little extra on them tonight.
And the referee holding Sheamus back from going to the outside. Sheamus doesn't seem to care as he's just going to tag in Cesaro. And Cesaro gets tossed into the turnbuckle. And again tossed into the turnbuckle. Belly to belly suplex. And the Authors of Pain definitely want to prove themselves here tonight. They would love to get a shot at the tag team championships. And a victory here tonight would definitely put them in the running.
Oh no,
and
that
a
can break a bone.
backbreaker to Cesaro. Authors of Pain looking very solid just here in the early going of this match. Cesaro able to reverse it though into a neck breaker, followed up with a belly-to-belly suplex. And the Bar trying to raise the bar here.
What an offensive show by Cesaro. Oh, what impact.
Cesaro going up to the second rope
jarring forearm
as he gets those knees right into the face there. He's going to try to go for a scoop slam, but reversed into a belly-to-back suplex. And now just tossing Cesaro right into the turnbuckle, and a tag is made. And we're going to see some double team action here by the Authors of Pain. And this is just a waste of time. They should be going for a cover here. Cesaro looks to be completely out. And look at this, Cesaro going right after. Oh, reversal there.
Clobbers in with the axe
and
handle.
Even though they didn't go for the cover there, you can see the dominance of the Authors of Pain.
Definitely not where you want to be right now. He's got to find
Cesaro
a way to get out of this, Michael.
can only seem to hit reversals as he hits a reverse DDT there. But obviously if the tag team champions have a chance in this match, they've got to get a lot more offense than that.
He slams him down
Cesaro
with
drives
authority.
those knees right into the forehead.
He's starting to stagger a bit. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack. Though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake.
And Cesaro just ran right into the turnbuckle. The Authors of Pain make the tag, and Cesaro in a lot of trouble here, as he's a victim to another double team assault.
Showing some quickness there.
From the Authors of Pain, but Cesaro almost had an opening to get to Sheamus for a tag, but quickly taken away with that belly-to-belly suplex. And I think the Authors of Pain realize they've got to keep Cesaro away from Sheamus, as the damage has been done.
He is a one-man gang in there.
He's looking at it.
And a huge Russian leg sweep.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Oh, man, that's put so many competitors away.
The tag team champions could be in trouble here. Non-title main event. But they certainly don't want to lose a match to a tag team like the Authors of Pain to help build up their confidence and momentum. But they may not have a choice here as Cesaro gets hit with another double team.
Air just came out. He's going for the pin. This could be it.
But Sheamus able to break up the count.
He's still not moving, guys.
And this match will continue. But you gotta wonder for how much longer.
Razor got him there.
Razor trying to get to Sheamus.
Good here, Byron. No, he's got to get up, and he's got to get up now. And the
Cesaro with a great reversal there, and a Swiss uppercut.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will. That was both a quick and powerful strike, guys.
Cesaro gonna go for a sharpshooter here. And is Razor gonna tap? Razor able to reverse it.
He slips out. Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
What a shot there, taking down Cesaro.
Has to find a way to make a tag.
And Sheamus finally gets tagged in.
Game changer right there, Michael.
And so does Akam, and here we go. Akam with the sidewalk slam. And so much for momentum for the tag team champions. The Authors of Pain continue to control this matchup. Oh, but Sheamus able to get the clothesline. I might have spoke too soon. Sheamus fired up here. The bar needs for Sheamus to get some momentum going.
That tag right there
and he
is
certainly is.
Awesome about tag team competition. Drama, excitement, athleticism. It just doesn't get
Akam able to reverse it into a DDT.
Sheamus looking a little bit surprised
Solid
here.
shot
and
there.
You have to assume his partner is just itching to get in there right about now.
It's no secret that quick tags
and Akam
lead to
recovering there in
success
the
the tag team
corner.
division. And I'd say the quicker
And
he can
you see
make
Cesaro
that tag
now
here,
on the
the
apron.
better their chances of winning will be.
This could be trouble, guys. His opponent has finally found an opening.
Sheamus punching away
eager to relinquish it.
and hits a German suplex.
Needs to make it to the corner here, Corey.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. There's no way around it. A tag is vital at this point in the match.
Sheamus trying to go for a scoop slam, but he was unable to get it. Instead, he gets hit with a Luthez press.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Oh,
yeah, you're not going to win many matches
just
when you're
missed
down.
with that elbow.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Did Akam,
And there's the counter.
but he didn't miss with that takedown. And a nice Russian leg sweep.
Now. If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
Akam now waiting for Sheamus to get up to his
How much energy does his
feet.
opponent have left? My guess is not much, given what we've seen him go through so far.
And he hits him with the power bomb.
That might have done
And
it,
that
Cole.
could do it right here.
And the count's broken,
But Cesaro
keeping the
was
match
just there in
alive. It's
time
not over yet.
to keep this match alive for
But
the
it's a
bar.
reversal.
And Razor gets bloodied by that
And
bulldog
Sheamus
by
reverses
Cesaro.
And Sheamus looking to get this capacity crowd behind him.
Sheamus trying to turn this match around.
And he gets him with a counter.
He hits an elbow drop on Akam.
Sheamus
And
shows us
another
some clever
one.
offense here.
And a
Sheamus is gonna
third
have to
one.
improvise because he's not seeing any benefit to his current strategy. He needs to find a way to create some space or else this thing's over.
The number of times we've seen this finisher here tonight is obscene. But I'm guessing we've seen it for the last time. He just doesn't appear to have... Three massive Irish curse
You can see on the outside there Cesaro was hurt, but he still was able to get the job done there against Razor on the outside, at least momentarily, and Cesaro gets tagged in. And we're gonna see a double team here. Brogue kick
Sheamus can't waste any time here.
from the bar, and Cesaro with the cover.
Shoulders down, this could be it. Two! And he breaks up the count.
And Razor was just there in time to break it up.
I really thought we would have seen the finisher already.
He somehow breaks free.
Nice, but he clearly has next to nothing.
And a cover here by the Authors of Pain, but Cesaro was able to kick out.
Right there. Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes.
And a headbutt to Cesaro.
Still trying to get back to his feet here.
And Akam just missing with that stop. Cesaro able to get out of the ring.
Just how much strength is carrying your opponent around like this take?
Oh, and what a reversal there. A huge DDT by Akam. I think he should have gone for a cover there.
Oh yeah, here's Akam.
What a shot with that knee.
Doesn't show any signs of getting up here, guys.
No, he's taking one heck of a beating, Michael.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
And the Authors of Pain trying to get back in control of this match, but Cesaro staying alive as he hits that huge uppercut.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
And here comes Sheamus off the
Sheamus
tag.
gets tagged in, and we're going to see another double team brogue kick, this time from the master of the brogue kick.
Turn out the lights, guys.
And Cesaro just absolutely exhausted. But once again, Razor is there.
Showboating could come back to haunt him.
Oh, man, what a
And
hit.
Sheamus takes out Razor with that punch. And Sheamus's attention momentarily on the wrong member of the Authors of Pain.
I can attest that this is no
He's got to keep his attention on Akam.
He's in a tough spot here, Corey.
And if he doesn't get up, it's going to get a lot
And the
tougher.
crowd chanting that Sheamus looks stupid, but he looks pretty good right now. Unbelievable action here in our main event. The Authors of Pain doing everything they can against the tag team champions.
The takedown.
As Sheamus gets taken down.
A quick reversal by Sheamus.
But a great reversal.
These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup.
Just look at
And
this man.
Sheamus
He's
just
all
tossing
business.
Akam head first right into the mat. And now just punching away at him. But again, Akam able to reverse it, able to hit that back body drop. Can he get the tag to Razor? Yes. And that's gonna boost the Authors of Pain's chances here. Razor a bloody mess, but he is actually the fresher of the two.
At any moment here.
Great job escaping, trying
And
to turn this
Sheamus
thing
able to
around.
hit a reversal there, and that was a huge reversal there.
He's showing amazing agility here. Whoa!
As Sheamus just tosses him into the turnbuckle.
Gets the tag.
And we're going to see another tag here. And another double team brogue kick. The third one of the match. Sheamus on a knee just as Cesaro was earlier, exhausted. And that's going to give Akam the chance to break up the count once again. And the bar absolutely dismantling the Authors of Pain here.
Two of these competitors will end up getting what they came for. The win.
But they have not been able to get the victory yet.
The unfortunate reality is he might not get up,
Which wouldn't shock me one bit. Talk about a beating he's taken here
And
tonight.
Cesaro just gets run over right there. Razor off the ropes. Didn't quite get everything there. He got frustrated with himself. Oh, and what a
wasn't meant for
headbutt.
this kind of punishment.
And that shows you that Razor doesn't care. His face a bloody mess. He'll use his head as a weapon. Anything to get a victory here in this unbelievable main event here on SmackDown Live. And Cesaro uses the momentum off the turnbuckle to hit a powerbomb. Cesaro trying to go up top, but Akeham's right there. Not a factor though, as he hits that elbow drop.
I know what Cesaro's trying to do, but I'm not sure I agree with his tactics here.
And this could be the beginning of the end for the Authors of Pain.
Ain't no stopping him now.
Cesaro hits that leg drop.
This one's for good men.
And a huge uppercut.
That should do it.
There's almost
Covered by Cesaro.
The 3 count right there.
And somehow there's a kick out. This match miraculously will continue despite the Bar's best efforts.
Comes in off the tag.
And a tag made by the Authors of Pain. Cesaro able to get a reversal though.
Fireman's carry. This doesn't look good, Corey. Couldn't
And
agree
another
more.
reversal
This
by
has got
Cesaro.
trouble written all over it.
The tag team champions looking confident.
Sheamus comes in off the tag.
And here comes Sheamus. And we're gonna see some double team action here
That's
from
a
the
great
tag team
example of teamwork
champions.
right there.
And Sheamus just slamming his head off the back of the mat there. The back of his head off the mat, I should say. And Sheamus trying to go for a scoop slam, but he got reversed into a belly-to-back suplex. The Authors of Pain trying to slow down the momentum of the Bar.
Instinct. That's the only thing keeping these teams standing at this point.
All 4 of these men giving it everything they've got.
He's calling for it.
And Sheamus could be in trouble here.
Bad move there.
Able to get out of the
I don't
way.
know what made him think that was a good idea.
Oh, and a huge knee. That one bloodied
Yeah, and
him.
I think he might have slipped a little too.
Both members of the Authors of Pain now with bloody faces, courtesy of the Bar.
Sheamus finding a path of destruction currently.
Well, he's tapped into a power source I wasn't sure he had. See if
The
he can
Authors of
keep it
Pain
going.
not backing down.
He gets it with a
Cross
reversal.
body. I thought he was going to go for a cover there off the cross body.
Looking at it a second time.
And a huge Russian leg sweep
by Akam.
that shook the
score
ring.
is over.
Sheamus could be in trouble as he got hit with that backbreaker.
Severe. He's not getting up.
You can't like his chances right now.
And you can see the wear and tear on all 4 of these superstars.
We may have discovered his favorite move. He's pressing all the right buttons now. So much power behind that punch.
Sheamus can barely stand,
Oh boy,
but he does hit that uppercut.
Sheamus with the Irish curse.
I don't think
And
Sheamus
an
is
Irish
done by
curse
it.
repeatedly. And is that going to curse the Authors of Pain's chances in this match?
This is Sheamus's match now.
Right into the turnbuckle, and what a shot there. Here comes a tag. And here comes a double team.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
And here's a display of the strength of Cesaro, just deadlifting him into a gut-wrench suplex.
Look at Cesaro stalking him.
And you have to wonder, what is it going to take to end this match? Will the sharpshooter do it? Cesaro with perfect positioning of that.
I don't think there are two teams,
and that's going to do it. The bar is successful in a great main event.
Display.
Here are your winners, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, and Cesaro.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
When you put these two together, victory is really the only plausible outcome.
What a way to kick off the night. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started. What could this be about?
Man, it's on now.
Let's see what he has to say.
No lacking for confidence, that's for sure.
The World Heavyweight Champion calling out Brock Lesnar. Unbelievable here.
He really loves that mic.
By the looks of it, he is not messing around here.
He's not going to keep us waiting, so let's find out.
Somebody needs to count the 10.
The fans are eating it up. Gotta respect the effort. Poking the bear. I think I speak for all of us when I say, huh?
I think we might have lost a few viewers during that one.
Agreed, partner. Well, you at home are in for a treat as we move along. Don't go anywhere because we have more WWE action coming up next.